Oh shit, reminds me.
Alright, do you already have your load going to Farmington?
Yep.
Alright, where'd you pick up at?
Charged. Just a little bit below Phoenix.
Oh, alrighty. Alright, so you're gonna hit 17 and come back up north.
Possibly.
Alright.
I have really no idea.
You using your phone, Curtis?
Yeah.
Oh, don't bother me.
Hey, Brandon, do you steering wheel?
He does.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have a tablet?
Uh-huh.
Like, say you had like a Samsung tablet or an Apple iPad, you got one of those?
Samsung.
Alright. Have you ever heard of this thing called Power Grid?
Nope.
It's basically a button box that you sync to your computer via Bluetooth, and you can run a button box for your games through the app. It works on American Truck, Euro Truck, Farm Sim, everything.
Oh, there's an app I would like to get a hold of. Someone uses it from time to time. I'm not mentioning his name because I'm trying to be respectful to some of the YouTubers out there. That he uses it for American Truck and the other truck simulation too.
Yeah, it's probably the same thing I'm saying about.
It pulls it up and tells you how fast you're going, your RPMs, and your gear you're in.
Oh, that's just a ATS and Euro Truck telemetry. I see you there, Curtis.
Yeah.
Just remember, I can only hit about, I think, what it is, 60, 65?
65, but I can't tell you nothing because my ass is probably gonna hit 100.
Alright.
Pardon my language.
Small things I don't mind. It's just the big words.
Alright. No F-bombs.
Pretty much.
So can we just say, like, ass spam shit, normal stuff?
No. Look,
Okay.
my son watches my stream, and he's 5.
Alright, I understand.
Look, don't make me turn the webcam on and scare the shit out of y'all.
Yeah, he done have to be the other day.
What did he do?
I said, don't make me turn the webcam on and scare the shit out of y'all.
How you gonna do that?
He's gonna turn it on and scare the shit out of you.
Well, since I'm running Streamlab OBS and my laptop, yeah, my laptop has a camera built into it.
Yeah.
That's how. You know, I think I will turn it on.
Oh my lord, this man saying a Chevy will walk all over a Dodge. That's funny.
You know what? I'm gonna pull off just so I can comment to that.
Okay. Hold on. Repeat
You'll
that
be able
comment
to catch
again.
up. This guy
It says
said,
a Chevy will walk all over a Dodge.
Okay. I'm going to do this live stream. You know, that's baloney. Simple fact that there is about 3 Chevys, 1 Dodge, 1 Ford, and 1 Nissan sitting in the driveway. 4 trucks. One's a 2015. Yes, a 2015 Chevy Silverado. 2015 year. One is a 2013 07 or 13 Dodge Ram 250 Cummins diesel turbo. Then there's a Chevy with a 454 sitting in the backyard, 3 in the front, 4 in the back drop. And then there's my Ford Ranger.
Danger Ranger.
Hey, that little Ranger does the job what I need to get me from point A to point B. So I cannot complain.
Oh yeah, dude, those little Rangers. I tell you what, you can't beat a little Toyota Tacoma though, boys.
You can.
I feel like this: $100 would get me from here to South Carolina in my truck.
I don't know. It depends where you're going from.
From Memphis, Tennessee to South Carolina.
Oh, we got another fellow Tennessean.
I was born and raised here.
Yep, me too, buddy.
Born and raised and became a butthead.
I live about 15-30 minutes away from Bristol.
What was that?
I said you said it, I didn't. You know I gotta bust your balls on that.
Tell me when you don't. I'm waiting on that answer.
He knows.
Oh, you know I passed you, right, Curtis?
Yeah, and you know I want to catch up to your ass too, because your ass is only going 65.
Yeah, I know. That's why I went ahead and passed you.
Remember,
I'm 100-mile-an-hour truck gonna catch up to your little punk ass.
Now, Curtis, you have to be polite. The young ones aren't allowed to do 65. The old snappers can go faster than 65.
Yeah,
I don't know, but I can outdrive you any day.
I don't know about that shit.
His ass his butt can back a freaking heavy haul in. So props to him.
I don't know. Are we talking about in game or real life?
I can do both.
Probably.
I do have experience behind an 18-wheeler.
Yeah, I do too.
Thanks to my uncles, my grandpa, and my dad.
Thanks to my dad.
Especially being my dad, my grandpa, my 2 uncles, all of them being truck drivers. It kind of runs in the family and the blood.
Rob, see, I was born into a 3,500-acre USDA beef farm.
Well, I grew up in a good neighborhood, went back, and then went to yin and yang. I'm surprised Mr. Rump hasn't showed up yet in here.
I'm a coming, Seth.
What lane do you want me to be in?
Ooh.
It don't matter, because either way I'm going to pass your ass.
I'm going to just take up both. How's that sound?
I'll take the outside lane then.
I can come outside.
Ooh, that sounds kinky.
That just sounded fucking wrong.
He said he can come on the outside lane, so, you know, it was doors knocking, so I just took it. Oh, you got a lot to learn about me. I got a dirtiest mouth at all.
Now, I think between me, you, and Saturno, I believe us 3 have the dirtiest mouth.
Nah, my brother whoops all of us.
Shit.
How old are you, Runyon?
35.
35?
Come on, you better keep that thing between the lanes.
I keep it better than you can.
I do a better job than both of y'all. I got 3 kids.
Things happen.
3 beautiful children. I wouldn't trade nothing in the world. That is a little loud.
Oh boys, I blew the old top end out of the old dirt bike today.
Why would you go and do a thing like that to a Honda?
I don't know. I was hill climbing. The next thing you know, she just boom, died.
I'm gonna have to come show you how to damn ride.
No, you ain't.
Ride what?
A dirt bike.
Oh, God.
Him being 16, me being 21, who do you think's got more experience on a dirt bike?
Me?
Because I've raced before.
I have too.
That'd be a pretty good challenge.
But I sure as hell still don't blow my damn top end out.
I would get on a dirt bike, but my body says no.
You know what I tell my body when it says not to get on a dirt bike?
Say yes anyways.
I get on it anyway.
Well, when you have had surgery on your body that tells you do it again, you're going to injure yourself, no.
I've had some knee problems. I mean, not surgery-wise, but I've had knee problems. I've still done it.
Oh, I've had surgeries that will physically, if I was told if I ever ride a bike again, motorcycle, dirt bike, or a regular bike, and if I fall, that will probably be it.
Right.
Then especially having 2 buckshot pellets stuck in your spine.
Well, I'm not even gonna ask.
I grew up in a decent neighborhood when I grew up back in the 80s, 84, so on. Moved out in 96. Came back
I was born.
after high school. And everything was all peachy and glory, staying with a girl and her family, you know. And I was out and about running, you know, doing my morning, late night exercises. And next thing I know, I drive by. I was like, what the hell happened? It was in the neighborhood I used to happen. And until I got back to the house, until I looked, next thing I know, there was a paramedics on me, asking me, am I okay? I said, what do you mean? He said, you just been shot. I was like, I didn't know I have. Until I went to the hospital to start pulling buckshot pellets out of my back. And I have 2 of them physically stuck in my spine. And if they remove them, I will be paralyzed from my from the bottom of my ribs down.
That's crazy, dude.
So yeah, try that one.
I don't want to try that one.
Alrighty then.
I thought taking a horse kick to the ribs was bad, but
I would take a bull riding over a shot any day.
So you said they shot you like dead center back.
I got shot in the back. I ain't say where dead center.
How old were you when this happened?
Let me think. I graduated and I was 19. I had my reasons why I graduated that late. Back in 04, I would say probably about 07.
Wow.
Then there's
That's
the
crazy,
stupid things I've done with my left knee, my right ankle. So yes, pretty much I do it. I would never able to do the things again anymore. So I take it easy.
So being that like you couldn't even ride a roller coaster or anything like that, could you?
Oh, I can ride roller coasters and everything else, but far as like riding dirt bikes, motorcycles, or regular bikes, if I'm not cautious and don't watch what I'm doing, if I wreck, I will probably tear my right ankle up.
Or say like if you hurt your back, you could just possibly just paralyze yourself there.
Pretty much.
That's crazy, dude. See, my mom has had 2 surgeries on her, what's it called, the ruptured disc in your neck.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, she's had 2 of those. Like the first time the doctor had done it on the wrong side, because he come into operating room drunk, and then she had it done again.
Lawsuit.
Yep, we did. And had some kind of foot surgery, like where you get what's it called, bone spurs or something. Yeah, she had those. She has real bad carpal tunnel.
Oh, I got carpal tunnel. I've had surgery on my calf, surgery on my leg, surgery in a spot that I'm not going to mention over a live stream. I don't know. This will probably gross you out.
Oh God. About 50 miles out from Gallup, Curtis.
I'm already here.
Like I said, the young snappers aren't allowed to do a certain speed limit. The old ones can go faster.
Oh yeah.
Are you gonna join us, Runyon?
I'm trying to get some money.
Has that worked for you?
Shit. I have leveled up in the last 2 loads. I am maxed out on my levels. And I'm doing my first load of money.
Oh, it is working. Okay, good.
But I had to do it on a different account I had on Truck Simulation. I gotta figure what's up with the first 2 I've made. They're acting up. Ouch.
I'll be up here at a fuel station in Gallup.
Alrighty.
Near 40 West going to 491 north to Shiprock.
I can go with my own damn truck, I fucking wreck.
Coming into town.
About time.
Haha.
I gotta put me a dip in. It'll be a thundering on my end.
What? Oh, over the raining?
ATS.
Oh. It ain't doing it on my end.
It don't need to fucking rain no more.
It'd be nice to find that mod that when it rains you can still drive and it don't mess up your first person view.
You son of a bitch. Where's my...
What do you mean mess up your first person view?
Like if you're driving first person.
In the cab.
Yeah, that's first person, and it's raining. You got those dots that like F's you up.
Oh, on your windshield?
Yep.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Okay, thank God I found my backer. Beth, you need to try a tough guy.
I've only had the tough guy wintergreen.
Well, since you've had it, how does the fat cut differ between grizzly?
Honestly, what the fat cut reminds me of is basically just like Stokers, how their long cut is.
I'm sure I can stand it then. No, I despise Stokers.
I don't see how y'all can do that crap.
Grew up with it.
I grew up around cigars, cigarettes, and weed.
I was around weed at Carolina Rebellion.
Memphis and May around weed all the time. Especially people doing drugs.
Last year and I had the money to go to past years for this year's. I couldn't do it. And I doubt I'll go back again.
You ever heard of a band called Blackstone Cherry?
Ever heard of a band called Trivium?
I think so. Don't take my word on it, but it sounds really familiar.
Have you heard of a band called Suck These D's Nuts?
It ran by this guy named
we had
Runyon.
to be polite, Mr. Run.
No, there's a band called that. Suck These D's Nuts. I wish I was joking.
Damn, Seth, you're like 650 meters away from me.
Got to come down here to what's it called? I got a load going to Farmington right here out of Rail Export.
Right across the. Oh, it's my home, man. I'm being right.
What are you waiting on?
Getting it right now.
I can just do it like this. Bada boom.
Well, I'm glad that mod's working for you, Onion.
You're telling me. I'm in hog heaven.
Well, I was thinking, I was like, no, I'm just going to, just see if there's something else out there. And
see,
that YouTuber popped up. As soon as I typed it into Google, money mod for ATS. Yep, that YouTuber popped up, and I was like, I'm kind of hesitant on it. But he's made mods for both ATS and Euro. I was like, well, maybe this dude knows what the hell, he's doing.
Knows what he's doing.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I got
So, before, I walked you through it, I was like, especially like I do with farm sim mods. I was like, I'm going to test this, make sure this thing works before I send it to them, because I've done, effed up once.
Well, that first one wasn't your fault. And that first one actually works on the ETS. Yes, that first one works on the ETS.
It still kind of is. Because that mod's worked for me in the past.
Well, that's the past. That ain't the future.
Oh, yeah, that is before my damn computer. I had to give my computer back, or my sister her computer back when I was with that person.
Gotcha.
Then I got that computer back, using it, took the 4 gigs of RAM out of it, put it into the one I have now. So now I have 8 gigs, which is eventually going to be converted over to a PC with 12 gigs of RAM with an Intel i7 core processor.
I'm running 8 gigs right now on my laptop. I could run more. I just got to find well, I know where I can go get a RAM place. I just got to turn up with the money. Hey, Brian, how you doing?
Dude that I talked to at Staples
said
if I was to go higher, like even with a laptop, I would have to update the graphics card.
Mine don't have a graphics card. There's no card for this. It just comes as is.
No, mine probably don't. But he was telling me, especially if I done it to a PC with 12 gigs and upgraded it to like, 16 or 18, that I'd have to update the graphics card. It wouldn't be, the processor, it'd be the graphics.
Well,
and that's what, I'm trying to hold it off on getting that one from Staples.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to look into these people that build gaming PCs, like the desktop part of it.
Depends how much money you're willing to spend on
I'm
PC.
Gonna get, something, kind of on a cheap end. A little bit on the expensive end, but, on the cheap end. In the middle.
Well, if you're doing like, someone's doing me or S, and, I can't complain, it's parts that he's had laying around and parts he's already bought.
Yeah.
And trust me, I'm still going to keep my laptop regardless of what. Like, if I want to play something on this.
What I thought of doing was, like, if you was to sell it, like, I was going to buy that and use that. Then, I was like thinking, he's probably going to keep that, so I still kind of want to get me a desktop.
Well, I'm going to say this to you real quick, and I hate to cut you off on this, Renault. It's your best option. Now, I've thought about selling this. A lot of times I've actually thought about it. And it's doing me goods with an i7 into it, with 8 gigs of RAM, and it's ridiculously stupid. I paid about almost, close to $900 for this laptop.
Okay, so you got a deal.
No. I have an HP.
Oh, that must be one of the higher end HPs then.
It's a Windows 10 touchscreen.
That's the way mine is Windows 10 touchscreen.
If I touch my screen right now, it might do things, might not. I don't know. I've never tried it. All it does is move the mouse around. But if I'm not playing a game, and like I have a pin that a friend of mine made for me for my laptop, where this way, like my hand, if I'm eating or something, and I don't want to touch my keypads, I can use my mouse to go to the keypad on there, or use a pen. Either one of them two.
I'll meet you up here in Farmington, Seth.
All right.
I'm already like 5 miles out.
All right.
The question is how much are you willing to spend on a laptop? I'll put it like this. This is my second laptop I ever owned. I've never owned a desktop, nothing. I have never owned a desktop or nothing. I've always owned 2 laptops.
Are you wanting a game on it, Curtis?
The only reason why I need a higher gig one is because I talked to the dude about streaming. And he said 12 gigs is going to be, I'd be better off with 12 gigs.
Right. So you're basically just wanting a computer to stream with?
Pretty much. Like, I can stream with this one. But when I go back and like look at the videos, like it just looks like crap.
Right.
And I just ain't gonna fool with it. You know, full streaming on a laptop until I get that desktop.
Well, see, what I would do if I was you, I would build me, because you can build a desktop, a good streaming desktop for cheaper than you're gonna buy one.
Well, I don't also need a streaming one. I got to have, you know, a semi-basic one for, you know, for landscaping, because I don't need it, you know, just personally for streaming.
You need a computer that will allow you to do multiple things besides gaming use only.
That's why I want to get that. The turtle's back.
If I had my PC, I'd give you this laptop, because this laptop will allow you to do both things at one time. Even allow you to do a split screen.
Like, what if you built a gaming computer and then use your laptop for the landscape?
Well, I prefer to do desktop with my landscape.
Right.
I mean, that's just me personally, not saying I couldn't do it with.
Right, but that's just your personal preference, right?
Right, I've got myself in a pickle now.
What do you mean Sir Turtle's back?
I just seen it popped up that he was live streaming. It could have been from earlier to freaking YouTube.
I don't know. It's from earlier. Yeah, it's from earlier. Well, I mean, it's like you know, he's saying, not saying, you know, it really depends on what you're, you know, my laptop allows me to do, you know, things I do, pay my bills, get on the internet, you know, do Facebook, do the things I need to do, talk to my son, you know, help my wife out and stuff like that. And also helps me run my business in landscaping over there in South Carolina. Yes, I'm making money, but that money goes towards my other half. So she's got, you know, pay the bills and help our son out if he needs it.
Yeah.
I can pretty much tell you, Curtis, is pretty much what you are looking for. You know, you could use your, like he said, you could use your laptop as for, you know, your landscaping. This way, you know, you can carry it with you and all those other things you can do. Better you can do with a desktop. And I understand that.
I'm still gonna use the laptop. Maybe, you know, it's like a second screen.
You really can't use a laptop as a second screen unless you have just a plain monitor or a TV next to you. That's the only way. Because you have to run everything off the laptop itself. It's like I'm running all my stuff off my laptop, even though I have a second monitor on my left side of my body, on my left side of this laptop.
Actually, Curtis, I think I'm gonna get off ATS and go back to coding for Farm Sim.
Alright.
But I'd rather just go ahead and get that done out of the way, you know what I mean?
Dead.
Well, Kurt, I'm actually good to hear that you're actually talking to another female.
Well, I'm kind of talking to her, kind of, you know, it's off and on, but, you know.
I've been alright. I've been here.
You know.
As long as you get your mind off the other thing, that's all that matters.
Oh, it don't. That's because of my dog.
And I tell my other half, I said, every time you look at our son, you look at me. She gets quiet. So how's everybody doing tonight in my stream? If you are new to the stream, please give a thumbs up in here. You can emoji thumbs up, people, if you are new. If you are not, don't. I want all the new people in here to hashtag thumbs up. I said, if you are new to my channel, you are not new to my channel, you igmo. We looked at one motor today. Okay, so I mean, was it the good thing or a bad thing about the mower? You know, it really depends on what you're base it off on. I'm fixing to haul something that I don't think even I have even hauled this before. I hope they have it here. Nope, there it is.
User disconnected from your channel.
Alright, who disconnected? So how's your day then, Mr. Curtis?
Boys, I reckon I'm gonna head off here for the night.
Okay.
Alrighty, I'll catch y'all tomorrow probably.
Thank you.
Alrighty, I'll take y'all later.
User disconnected from your channel.
I think I want to go ahead and get New Mexico and California.
Ah. Yeah. I think everybody's gonna be jealous of what I'm hauling right now. Part of a crane. The I don't know if you want to call it the legs, the boom, whatever.
Probably the boom.
The long yellow piece.
Sounds like a mobile barrier.
No, it's not. How about you pop on in my chat and look in the thing and look.
Yeah, that's... Nah, that ain't the boom, that's a section of a frame.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's gonna take me 14 hours to get this thing delivered. That's alright, it gives me plenty of time to just to kick back and relax and enjoy my stream. Enjoy myself. I don't have to worry about dumb-dumbers trying to run me off the road, kick me off, or anything else between.
Yeah, it's the same way with me right here. I'm just gonna... I'm using the save game from Truckers MP as my new single. Call it. Granted, I wish I had my Freightliner. But that's alright.
You hit one thing and you go off the road. Oh, have you had the opportunity to try the mods out yet?
No.
Okay, I thought I'd ask. I can't say this. This thing is very light, and if you go too fast, that back end starts to swerve. I gotta get something on this behemoth thing. Hey Curtis, if you can run a second screen off that laptop of yours, you'll be able to stream. Does your laptop have a split section onto it that allows you to split a screen?
I have no idea.
I don't know if you have it like mine does. Right beside the time and date on the far right, bottom right fourth corner. Give me a second, I'll pull it up.
You'll have to take over with my other hand here.
Maybe a bit where I can see. I don't know if you're able to see my screen or not. Off your phone or whatever device you're using.
Oh, you're talking about that notification thing?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
now,
mine's got that. That
right there allows me to split my... Hold on. You can't see it until I remove the camera. Nope, I just moved it over. That allows me to split my laptop. I can go... this would pull up on one. This would do two. If I want the second TV to be my main, I can go there, or I can go into the settings and make it the second one my number one settings onto it. Is your laptop able to do that?
Probably so.
If you can do that, then you'll be able to stream. Because like I said, my OBS is, I'm pointing at it, that direction.
Yeah.
You know, give me 1 second. Are you able to see my second screen? Oh, that's right, you're not in there.
Oh yeah, I'm able to see it.
Like I said, I'm pointing at it. This is my second monitor. This runs everything, my OBS, YouTube's, everything. Then my laptop shows this. It don't show it, but it allows me to see it.
Yeah.
On that end. But if you did like this, you'll be able to stream using the OBS, the first one, or the one I'm using. It's up to you.
Yeah.
But make sure it has the HDMI connection onto it. If not, you'll have to get a special port. Well, the port's not hard to find.
HDMI.
No, I'm talking about if you get a second screen.
No, if I do a second screen, it's going to be like a little mini TV.
Uh-oh, Steam wants to update. Yep, my Steam decided I found an update again. But what I'm using is another laptop monitor. That's what I'm using. You know what I mean.
Yeah.
That's what I'm using. It's my mom's. Because she can't hardly see, so I took it over. And it makes it a whole lot easier on me. This way I'm not flipping back and forth between my screens and seeing who said what. I'm not looking at my cell phone or anything. I can look over gradually and see who all talks to me.
Yeah.
But, you know, that's all up to you. It's however you feel comfortable that you want to do it that way.
Yeah.
It's just me. It works. If I really want to be an ass, I can use that TV right there above me. Sorry for the inclusion, people. You can tell Steam is signed to update. On his own. È funny started update to finish the dating now, don't you? You little scrut sucker, son of a biscuit eater. Close. cancel that. Come over, shut that down. Down, here we go. Move that pretty little ugly thing way over here. I am surprised that Miss Megan has not been on here recently. That is very, very shocking for her not to show up. Yeah, it is what it is. Alright, since I'm able to do things now, I am running the camera. Oh, thank you for the help on that mod. I just want to say thank you.
You're welcome.
So what's your game plan for today? It is Saturday.
Probably nothing really.
No mowing no yards, no doing anything?
I'm might have one thing to do, but I don't know yet.
Well, try not to overdo yourself.
I'm trying not
I got up to 95 here.
Damn, I got $1 billion job right there.
You haven't seen the price of my load yet. Like I said, it's in the 9 digits.
Yeah.
First digit starts with a 237.
237 million.
I don't have it set up to hook up to the truck yet. How many days? 18? Shit.
Crap, going to Carl's bad.
Do what?
But I ain't got shit going to Carlsbad. That's the only place I've got to go to in New Mexico.
Find something close to it, and you might find something going that direction.
I already have. I've refreshed the freaking external market like 40 times already. Shit, that ain't but 3 miles from where I'm.
What?
It ain't but 3 hours away from where I'm at.
Oh, that's up to you.
I'll tell it.
Is that load going where you want it to go?
I'm just gonna bobtail. I'm gonna just go empty.
Excuse me, people. Shit, I wish I had 3 hours left to go. I got 12. It was 621 miles. The next rest area I come up to, probably gonna be it for the day. I can't time to pull that damn cord up there. Always that one cord right there. Always. Find a better way to keep this damn thing off this biscuit eater. Oh, let's check it like this. Let's look up here. No, that's not what I'm worried about. No, I have something right here. I'm probably way down.
Ooh, and there's a garage down here too.
Nice.
There's well.
Well, as soon as I get enough money built up, I'm gonna try to buy every garage I come across of.
That's what I'm gonna do.
That's why I haven't jumped on the multiplayer yet. I'm thinking the more money I get, I can almost buy every garage in between California, Arizona, New Mexico, and Nevada.
Yeah.
I wonder what's worse, people in the multiplayer or single player.
Single.
Man, I had some complete dumbass jump in front of me, coming from the opposite direction.
And New Mexico has been fully discovered.
Now, have you hit every truck stop and rest area in there too?
Not the truck stop yet.
Hey, Chris, how you doing, man? I'm doing pretty good. How about yourself, sir? Yeah, that's right. You one of the people who said it to me about 21 days ago.
I don't have all the damn roads in New Mexico to over to.
Are you playing music?
Yep. Five Finger Death Punch.
I wish I could play that in live stream, but I get copyrighted.
I think there's a way around it.
Yeah, there is, but I'm just not in the mood to fight with it.
Like you don't own the rights to it. I mean,
Even if
I don't
you,
see why that part would matter.
even if you say, yeah, I'm playing the music off my phone, they still get you.
That's horseshit.
Oh, man. So how's everybody doing today on this Saturday morning? Ooh, excuse me. Now you like Taco Bell, right, Curtis?
What?
You like Taco Bell, right?
Oh yeah.
You need to try that new taco chicken. Oh my god, that thing is good.
That naked thing.
Oh yes, it's good. It's actually good for people with teeth are hurting. For crunching a lot of hard things, man, that thing's perfect. There's gotta be a rest area down this road, down this highway somewhere, people. Try on the boony routes. I need a stronger engine. Okay, there's gotta be one up here somewhere. Oh, and I guess at that point I'm resting. appreciate everybody's time by. I'll call it a night. I will finish this stream later on this afternoon, later on tomorrow. If you want to see it, please let me know. Leave a comment down below, and I'll try my best to get to them. If there's anything else that you think I should improve on, please don't be scared to leave a comment down below. If you like what you see, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification button, hit that like button, boys and girls, children of ages. If you are new to the channel and if you subscribe to me, please let me know in the comments down below. I will try to get back to you as soon as possible. Until the meantime, y'all have a nice day.